Hello friends, welcome back to Pharmazenate. Friends, in today's session, we are going to discuss about HAP MCQs on endocrine system. Myself, Ambore Sandeep. We are going to discuss about part first of endocrine system today. First question, androgens are produced by, options are ovaries, testes, hypothalamus, islets of Langerhans. Can you guess the correct answer? And here is the answer, testes. Androgens are produced by testes. Moving to the next question. One of the two hormones made by pituitary that help regulate a reproductive cell is luteinizing hormone, and the another hormone is, options are androgens, follicle stimulating hormone, epinephrine, norepinephrine. Any guess? Correct answer is follicle stimulating hormone. Pituitary gland secretes two types of reproductive hormones, that is luteinizing hormone and another one is follicle stimulating hormone. Moving to the next question. Calcium level in the blood is regulated by, options are parathyroid and thyroid, adrenal medulla and pancreas, testes, parathyroid and thymus. Do you know the correct answer? Correct answer is parathyroid and thyroid combiningly regulate the calcium level in blood. Next question. Which one of the following is not a typical changes that follow the binding of hormone to its target cells? A. Plasma membrane permeability changes. B. Cellular mutation occurs. C. Enzymes are activated or inactivated. And D. Mitosis is stimulated. Do you know the correct answer? The correct answer is option B, that is cellular mutations occur. Moving to the next question. Being lipid soluble, steroids can do all the following except options are catalyze cyclic AMP, diffuse through the plasma membrane of target cells, enter the nucleus, activate the genes to transcribe mRNA for protein synthesis. To find out, being lipid soluble, steroids can do all except. The correct answer is catalyze cyclic AMP, that is amino monophosphate. Moving to the next question. Estrogens and progesterone are produced by, options are testes, adrenal glands, ovaries, hypothalamus. We know that estrogen and progesterone are produced in female reproductive system. So the correct answer will be ovaries. Next question. Failure of the pituitary to stop producing growth hormone after body growth is completed results in A. Gigantism, B. tetany, C. kidney failure, and D. acromegaly. We have to find out the condition in which pituitary gland is unable to stop its production of growth hormone when actually body growth is completed. The phenomena is called as a acromegaly. See, in two cases, pituitary gland stops producing growth hormone. Okay, in adult case, it results into acromegaly, and in childhood condition, it results into gigantism. Moving to the next question. Most endocrine organs are prodded into action by other hormones. This type of stimulus is called, options are hormonal stimulus, humoral stimulus, neural stimulus, receptor mediated stimulus. Can you guess the correct answer? Here is the answer. It will be hormonal stimulus. Option A will be the correct answer. Next, trophic hormones. A. Stimulate the pineal gland to secrete hormones. B. Stimulate the thymus gland to secrete hormones. C. Stimulate other endocrine glands to secrete hormones. And D. Stimulate nervous tissue. Do you know the correct answer? The answer is option C, that is stimulate other endocrine glands to secrete hormones. Next, the body's major metabolic hormone is released from. Options are pituitary, thyroid, thymus, hypothalamus. Can you guess the correct answer? The correct answer is thyroid. Next, most of the endocrine system is regulated by. Options are negative feedback mechanism, positive feedback mechanism, hormone receptor complexes, hormone gene complexes. Most of the endocrine systems are regulated by. The correct answer is negative feedback mechanism. Moving to the next question. Nervousness, increased body temperature, and increased blood pressure are indications of. Options are diabetes mellitus, hypoglycemia, hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism. Any guesses? Correct answer is hyperthyroidism. In case of hyperthyroidism, there will be nervousness, increased body temperature, ultimately leads to increased blood pressure. Next, the alpha cells of pancreas secrete dash dash which targets dash. Options are glucagon liver, melatonin liver, glucagon kidney, calcitonin thyroid. Alpha cells of the pancreas secrete glucagon which targets liver. That will be the correct option E. Moving to the next question. The growth hormone produced by pituitary gland is known as. Options are somatotropin, prolactin, luteinizing hormone, follicle stimulating hormone. So the another name for growth hormone is somatotropin. The rate of metabolism of all body cells is regulated by. Options are parathyroid hormone, aldosterone, calcitonin, thyroid hormone. The rate of metabolism of all body cells is regulated by. Correct option will be thyroid hormone. Moving to the next question. The relatively constant internal environment of the body is maintained by. Options are negative feedback, positive feedback, homeostasis, metabolism. The correct answer is homeostasis. Homeostasis is the relatively constant internal environment status. Next, the secretions from which of these glands differs between males and females. Adrenal, parathyroid, gonadal, pancreas. We have to find out that gland which have different kind of secretions in males and females. So the correct answer will be gonadal. As we know that adrenal gland, parathyroid gland, and pancreas gland, these secrete common kind of chemical composition in case of male and female. But these gonadal secretions will be different in male and female. So the correct option will be gonadal. Moving to the next question. The two regulatory systems of the body are endocrine system and. Options are nervous system, immune system, circulatory system, respiratory system. Can you guess the correct answer? Here is the answer. Two regulatory systems of the body are endocrine system and nervous system. Next, which of the following has both endocrine and exocrine functions? Options are anterior pituitary, thyroid, adrenal medulla, pancreas. We have to find out which gland have both endocrine and exocrine functions. See, this endocrine gland have ability to secrete their chemical composition directly into blood, whereas this exocrine gland secrete their chemical composition through ducts. So that is difference between endocrine and exocrine. And we have to find out that gland which have both endocrine and exocrine functions. And the correct option is pancreas. Pancreas works both endocrinely and exocrinely. Going to the next question. Which of the following produce antagonistic results? Options are calcitonin and parathyroid hormone, FSH, that is follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone, ADH, that is antidiuretic hormone and vasopressin, oxytocin and prolactin. We have to find out pair of hormones that have antagonistic effect, that will oppose or reverse each other's pharmacological action. So the correct answer is calcitonin and parathyroid hormone. They have antagonistic effect to each other. Going to the next question. If you drank a liter of water very quickly, the result would be, options are increase the secretion of oxytocin, decrease the secretion of antidiuretic hormone, decrease secretion of oxytocin, increase secretion of antidiuretic hormone. The correct option will be option B, that is decrease secretion of antidiuretic hormone. See, if you drink a lot of water within short period of time, what will happen? Concentration of water in blood will be more, and at that time that antidiuretic hormone will be certainly decreased to increase the volume of urine. The role of antidiuretic hormone is to decrease the volume of urine, but in this case you got a lot of water in your blood that needs to be excreted out of the body. So if you drink a liter of water very quickly, there will be decreased secretion of antidiuretic hormone. Going to the next question. How is the hormone secretion regulated? Options are by nervous system, by other hormones, by changes in blood composition, all of the above. Any guesses? Correct answer is all of the above. Hormone secretions can be regulated by nervous system, hormones, and blood composition. Changes in blood composition. Okay, here we go. Next question. Target cells for hypothalamic releasing hormones are, options are thyroid, hypothalamus, anterior pituitary, posterior pituitary. The correct answer is anterior pituitary. Target cells for hypothalamic releasing hormones are in the anterior pituitary. Then next, the posterior pituitary gland stores and secretes. Options are oxytocin and antidiuretic hormone, human growth hormone and thyroid stimulating hormone, prolactin and follicle stimulating hormone, glucocorticoids and androgens. We have to find out what kind of hormones are stored in posterior part of pituitary gland. The correct answer is oxytocin and antidiuretic hormone. Oxytocin plays an important role in uterine contraction during delivery, whereas antidiuretic hormone is responsible for decrease in urine output. And these both glands are hormones are present in posterior part of the pituitary gland. Next, what stimulates the release of PTH from the parathyroid gland? Options are TSH from the posterior pituitary gland, high levels of calcium in the blood, calcitonin from the anterior pituitary gland, low levels of calcium in the blood. Can you guess the correct answer? Here we go. The correct answer is low levels of calcium in the blood ultimately stimulates the release of PTH from parathyroid gland. Going to the next question. The release of cortisol is stimulated by. Options are aldosterone, angiotensin, antidiuretic hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone. The correct answer is adrenocorticotropic hormone, which stimulates the release of cortisol. So friends, thank you very much. At last, if you like the content and if you want to see more videos of this kind, please subscribe our channel and do not forget to press the bell icon to get latest updates. Thank you.